So, there we go. Hopefully it'll be a bit better this time, because last time it was a disaster, obviously. A real disaster when it came to streaming because of my poor internet connection. So, we are connected now. So, someone was asking if it was live. I'm actually going to reply now. There you go. At least now people know. So, we'll have to see. I mean, one thing that I don't like, or maybe it's just because I don't know it and I'm an idiot, is that I can't actually see if people are online, like, in the chat room. Like, when the whole YouTube streaming thing, I could just literally see how many people were online. And here, I can't do that. I just have to rely on this chat room. And that's all the information I'm gonna get, whether someone is online or not. Unless I can do something about it. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm just waiting. If you are here, by any means, then let me know in the chat box and how your connection is with all of this crap and all that buggers. I don't know what that word means. I don't even know if it's existent. Probably not. So we're just gonna wait up, I guess, see if we can get some people in there. And that will be that. I don't even know why I'm streaming. I was just literally like, yeah, well, fuck it. I'm just stream for now. Because why not stream? I'm not a streamer, by all means. I'm not very good at it, if I would like to be honest about it at the very least. Be there in an hour, baby. I get someone. An hour is a long fucking time, mate. God. So, I'm just checking. Can I actually see? Because I want to be able to see, like, how many people are actually in here. Is there a possibility for me to do that? I don't think so. I'm not sure at the very least. So what if I if I just do this? Maybe that will work. Live stream. There you go. Let's try to go online on my phone. See if that works. It does. Cool. Oh. No. Actually, it doesn't. Oh, fuck's sake. Why won't that work? God damn it. That's so annoying. Maybe this one? No. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Is anyone in the chat? Yeah, if you are, then let me know by all means. Otherwise, it'll be so boring without anyone in here. I don't even know why the fuck I would be doing that. I don't have the Twitch app. I probably should install that for some... Well, for a better future. For you and me. I shouldn't be singing. It's a very bad idea. Right, I'm just gonna switch to this one. I'm just fucking around with my phone a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Hope you don't mind. Reason I'm streaming, if there's anyone actually watching, because I'm not sure, it's because I don't have time probably to get a video out tomorrow. I might do, but it's gonna be hard because I'm busy. I'm a busy boy. So I was like, yeah, well, I'll stream, sure thing, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, we obviously know what's gonna happen. Can I please just search this? Got the fucking. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I've got my own stream. Well, that's fantastic. See if I can actually get on that. Oh yeah, I've got my own stream now. Look at that. I am a massive fucking maniac. But it does seem like there's no one watching, so I'm literally talking to absolutely nobody apparently. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh well, that's life. Again, I made this Twitch account, and literally I just. This is like the second time I'm doing something with it, even though I've had it for like a year now. So yeah, I'm very much in the wrong here, and I'm very much aware of that as well. But it doesn't seem like anyone's watching. It doesn't say like anyone's watching at the very least. I am, however, the only person to stream this game, so I guess that's a thing, huh? But it doesn't seem like there's anyone in here, which is sad. I feel alone now. Not good. I don't like being alone. Being lonely is not very nice. So it says no one's watching, no one watching. Yeah, I figured that much out. Thank you. Let's see. Can I actually rewatch it now? This game is so addicting. Literally, I like it so much. I don't know how that happened. Like, the developers gave me this game. Very appreciative of that. And I've played it for like I think I've played like 5 or 6 games, and the games last like I would say like maybe an hour per game. Maybe 2 if you're really slow about it. So, you know, it's really fun. This game is so cool. I like it, but I don't seem to be able to play my own fucking live stream. What the hell is that all about? Come on. I better be live, because I'm not live, then things start going tits up. Which is not very good, if that were to be the case. Let me just check if I can go to my... God, it's such a mess, isn't it? I need Google. Where's Google? Do I have Google somewhere on there? I don't think I have. There's all my fucking games here. It's ridiculous. There's so many of them. Right, so here's the chat right there. Go and look at that. While we're at it, there's lots of fucking shit on here, which you have nothing to do with whatsoever. Alright, let's just go to Google. Fantastic. I love how that actually works. It's getting hot in here already. Christ's sake, I'm gonna put on the jacket because it's not fine to be wearing this shit in my office. Because my office is like a tropical paradise. Which for some people is nice. For me, however, it's not. So let's get rid of that right there. Okay. Again, I feel like I'm talking to absolutely nobody, and that's just damn shame, isn't it? I want to check out if my own stream is working. So I'm going to be narcissistic as fuck and look at myself. Oh yeah, look at that. It is working. Or I think it is. Sounds good to me. Looks good to me. Got ourselves a stream. It doesn't seem like anyone is watching though. Oh yeah, don't forget to donate if you're watching this at some point later on. Which is fine too, really. That's the total amount of views. That doesn't really help me at all. Oh well. Oh, this is so weird. So trippy. Oh god, it's so trippy. This looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Is it? I hope it's fine. God, it's getting me all tripped up, so I'm just gonna leave that as it is because it's fucking hating it already. Let's get the chat back up there. And oh, not that much. God's sake. Right. Okay. Political animals. In case someone does actually watch, let me know in the chat, and well, you can donate. Feel free to do that. This game is fucking awesome. I got it from the developers. I enjoy it very much. It's if you might have seen it on my gaming channel, the link is down below on this Twitch profile, which I still need to get used to because again, I've only used it twice, even though I've had it for over a year. I'm just not very good at it. I'm really not. So, we're just gonna go. What is quick play actually? What does quick play mean? I've never clicked it. Oh, that's kind of cool. It just gives me random shit that I have to deal with. I mean, I kind of like that in a way, but in a way I also don't. So no, thank you. Get back to the main menu. I don't want this shit. This is for 2 players. I mean, does it mean like, can I go like? Do you reckon I could connect to someone and play with? I mean, probably don't want to do that even, to be honest. Right, so we're gonna start off. Just gonna start randomly as always. We've got a beaver. Beaver is quite cool. I like beavers. They're a bit annoying though. Goatee is. I mean, I would love to have Goatee. I would love to have someone called Goatee. We've got Eagle. I mean, we almost got them all unlocked, I believe. Penguin, Wolf, Gary McCock, obviously, which is my favorite one. We've got Tanuki, which I've never used. I've used Hawk. I've not used the Buffalo Bulldog. I've used Lion, Berry, Donkey, Elephant, Piggy, Roosty, Crocky, Mousy. I mean, fucking hell, yes. I'm playing as the panda today. So, we haven't got... I mean, what does deep pockets mean? Raise fund results. That's not bad. That's not bad. However, I don't think that's the one I want, though. Poor tasting gifts, that could be okay. Good looking. Not sure that might help. Efficiency, inquisitive. I mean, I like the community leader one. The people power result really helps with that one. So I definitely think I want that one. So we're gonna get. I need to change up his name to, to Peter. Can I get a space in between? I think. Okay, Pete Panda is fine too. You know what? It doesn't need to be Peter. It can be Pete too. Right. Special ability is going to be, people power again. Really want to use that one as best as we can. So next up. We can get Pink Island, Summer Island, Autumn Island, Spring Island. I've never used Spring Island. We've got Windsor Island, which is basically Britain. So we've got the South Island, the West Island, which I've never used. I'm not sure if I used the Summer either. Autumn. It's Autumn at the moment right now. So we'll play Autumn Island at first. So we can choose what we want to start. We've got huge slash populations. The port is pretty fucking huge. 200,000. That could be an instant success right there. The Capitiolo isn't bad either. I mean, I'm like Kim Jong-un, am I not? Like, the Capitiolo is definitely where my place might possibly be. Fuck it, yeah. We'll choose. I mean, we gotta look at the bonus as well. Chance for opponent's scandal to be discovered. That's quite nice. What do we get here? We got... nah. what is the best bonus we could probably get? We've got campaign result. Would be a lot better if we started in the fishing village. I don't know why that would be. Raising funds, it gets a lot better at the airport. I mean, raising funds is kind of a key. I definitely want to go for the raising funds one. For sure. Okay, fine. We'll try the raise funds one. I'm not sure which one we want to focus on the most. I'm thinking a lot of education is good. And religion as well. I think that is kind of important too. I think something like this. This gives us 2 of the bigger ones and some other smaller ones. I think this should be a good... We've got a good chance. We got education and religion together to work this out. So we're going to go next. Our staff. I always get the fucking rabbit bunny. I also get the owl. And I don't care about the rallies that much. I get the dog because the campaign results are kind of important to me as well. So we're going to go next. We're going to go for all the fucking money in the world. And we're going to go for... I feel a 20-day campaign is probably fine. 20 days will do. So, the AI opponent is going to be unpredictable. Fucking hell. We're going to go in. Pete Panda against the elephant, who obviously starts in the port. Which sucks because I think the port could be ours, you know? I mean, he is good on healthcare. If we get to change him up to go to religion, which is something I personally wouldn't do, but hey. We start off here, which we got a question already. I call a few favor. The wealthy patron of the district has approached for asking a favor. The child wants to get into a prestigious school in the district, but has failed to pass the exam because he's fucking stupid. He will be indebted to you. I mean, it's gonna give me a scandal, but it's gonna give me the wealthy patron, which I think, yeah, we definitely want to get in bed with the wealthy patron. We can settle the scandal immediately, but because we've done that, we can raise way more money. Look, we're gonna get 30,000 from a fundraiser. That's ridiculous. So this place is obviously ours. Can we win over this place? It doesn't look like we could. It's not the best, honestly. We definitely want to go to the cathedral. So, Pete Panda is going to move over to the cathedral. Can we win over this place? The mines is definitely not a place where we can win a lot. The casino is, though. So we're going to get the dog to the casino. And Pete Panda is going to use his amazing people's power to get people in here to notice us and vote for us. And that's going to be our only thing that we can do. So we're going to end the turn right there. We want to get at least some of these districts in our own area right there to be ours. Instantly, we've got fucking scandal in our asses again. They're not nice opponents. At least that much we figure out already. So, obviously, we have to do something about that. We have to pay the fucking bills, unfortunately. We're going to fix this scandal because that's not going to help. So, Alito is going to have to fix the scandal. Which costs a lot of fucking logistics points, really. It's ridiculous. We can rally... which is not something that we really want to do here. This guy is good at campaign results, so we want to get him to do campaigning. We can, however, raise some more funds in here with some last points, which we will. Do we want to get rallies to get them interested in this more? I don't think so. I think we're fine. He's got a massive lead, though, so we definitely need to be working hard. We've got Inspire, though, which is going to cost a bit of money. It's going to give us some more logistics. So now we could do a campaign. We can spend like a load of cash in here, which is going to give us plus 3,500. And if we use this, it's going to give us plus... okay, we definitely want to go into the campaign. We don't want to spend that much money in it, though. I think actually this might have a better effect at the moment. So we're just going to go for this one a bit more. This one is used better to get over the neutral voters, while the other one is better for getting in all of the... people that already were voting for elephant in this case. This game is so addicting. It's honestly ridiculous. Look at that. Right, okay, so they scared my dog. They scared him shitless, and he is now unable to do anything for a couple of turns. Which fucking sucks, man. That's not cool. I have to pay him as well. We've got a quest here, though. Which is just me getting more fucking points. That's great. I will never, ever not get those. So we can raise some more funds. Not a lot, though. So, I think Peter Panda, at first, is going to have to go, all on. Do we want to spend 20,000 on this? Fuck it, we're just going to do it. We're going to get some more voters in here, because we definitely fucking need it. This owl. Is he good at anything? That's what I'm just wondering. He is good at rallies. What is a place where we can rally people to vote for me an awful lot more than they would do in their own place? This is obviously his. We could win over the fishing village. So I think that Aulito might go to the fishing village. Might get a slow stop onto the mines. Which is a bit risky, honestly. Because this could not help for us at all. We're going to try... We got 1,000. That's about 1,000 people, which is fine. So we can get some money back. which is definitely something that we do need. I mean, it's such a shame because we've got 6 points and we can't help those. What can we do here with the logistics? I don't think this does anything. We unfortunately cannot do anything logistic-wise. We are doing pretty well in a couple of these, but we've got no support on this side of the island, which is a damn shame. But that's the way it's gonna be, I guess, unfortunately. So he's doing all sorts of crap. He's checking my phone in the middle. Alright. Nothing important there. My stuff is way too fucking expensive. And Edmundo is not even doing anything! And he's winning over all of the fucking districts. Okay, this is not going very well. Peter Panda. Right, we've basically milked these people right here dry. They've got a big... Where have they got, like, a decent amount of cash? They're pretty fucking rich at where? Where are they pretty fucking rich? The poor is pretty fucking rich, if I say so. Not the mines. We are in the richest place with the airport, but I think the cathedral is on number 2. So we're gonna get him to the cathedral. I think we're gonna get Aulito right here. And he's gonna give a speech on fucking education. And we're gonna make sure that they fucking hear about it as well. We're gonna spend like a fuckload of cash to make sure that they all hear about it. We're gonna get Peter to do his fucking talking shit in here as well, which is great. We can't raise money now. We'll do it in the next turn. There's 2 scandals on this guy's arse here as well. If we focus on religion, right, and we can win these people over, I think we can do some damage here. If fucking Edmundo can stop being a little bitch and would actually do something for once, that would be great. But I think it's not happening for now. They're getting so much money from their fundraisers. It's ridiculous. My god. Obviously, that's because they're bribing over the people that really do the fundraisers for them, which is a problem. Ah, look, we can win some fucking voters, though. It's going to give us a scandal, though, but the reputation is a lot better. Definitely want that. I definitely want all the fucking voters. Aulito, you're going to have to get back here because you're going to have to settle this scandal for me. We're doing fine over here now. I think that if Peter does a little bit of more talking on this... actually, I don't. The talking isn't going to work that well because the popular patron doesn't like us an awful lot. So we're just going to do this. Get the mob to vote for us a bit more. And we run out of points again. I'm not very good at this planning thing, am I? I still haven't got any money here. It's weird to actually vote for me here because Elephant is the only thing they actually would agree with. But apparently, they like me more, or for whatever reason. So that's good. We need to fix our scandal in the thing down here, though, because that's not good. They're getting more scandals in, though. They're not very good at this thing, of keeping all of this thing. Elephant is in the lead, but as you can see, he's plummeting, and we are going up tremendously. We're doing well. All of the scandals are not helping, though. There you go. We'll pay you, mate. Our dog is still fucking not doing anything. Oh, we can spend 15 grand to get a scandal and get 40,000 voters here. Fuck yes. I'm gonna steal all your fucking voters, bitch. Look, this is now our province. Haha! Look at that, you bitch. We need to fix the scandals, though. We don't want any scandals in this place. That's bad. That's really bad. I want to raise some funds as well, because we definitely need some of the money. And that's kind of where all our points again. But we've fucking done it, okay? This one, the casino, is now ours. And that's fantastic. So we need to keep building on that. We've got the casino. We've got the airport. We're closing in on getting the cathedral. That's great. Then after that, we are going to focus on the farm, which we want to win over as well. Down here, we can win over the resort. We can win over Capitiolo. We're doing smart, which is definitely something that Peter's going to go to because there's a lot of people in the Capitiolo. We could maybe win over the bank as well. We're just going to not focus on this part right here. We might get the fishing village a little bit, but not over here too much because obviously they're just better than in these areas. Actually, I say that. I think we could get them all. But we're going to focus a bit more to our side because obviously they'll be fucking around over there trying to do their thing. So we are going to have to try and go to the other side. If we win over that part of the island, I think we should probably be fine. Pay all of the staff. Unfortunately, I have to do that. I'm very much obliged to. We're going to go in here, settle the scandals. Fan-fucking-tastic. Get some money in. And that costs us all of our points again. But this dog is still scared shitless. How long is it going to take for him to get back to normal, for Christ's sake? Fine, another turn ends. That was rather quick. Fucking hell. They get 34,000 per fucking turn. It's not fucking okay. Right, okay. The dog is finally back to normal. Jesus Christ, that took you long enough. We've got a quest over here, which is going to get us another scandal, but even more voters. And since I have Aulito, who is literally just able to do this and fucking fix it, we are fine. And then Peter can do some of his magic. I mean, I say that, not a lot of his magic, really. There's not very much, but it's all we could do to get some. We need to get over the cathedral. The cathedral is still his. But I'm actually thinking that we're going to move this guy back. He's going to drain the airport again. And we're going to send Peter over to the farms and try to make sure that he gets over the farms. But the dog can, turns up, Dog Mundo or Edmundog or whatever, can get back and do the cathedral. So, yeah, let's end the turn there again. This game is so addictive. I've been playing it for such a long time now. Too much, really. The developers have done an amazing job. There's still more that they could do, obviously, which is the case with most games, if we're being honest. But really, I have nothing to complain about. Right, so Peter right here, education. We haven't got a very good campaign result right here, so we might want to get this guy. I mean, first we want to get money in. Money is very much important. We want to get the owl back to base so he can literally spread out if we need him anywhere. And that Moondog can go on and talk about religion. Spend an awful lot of cash on that. We're going to spend a lot of money on that. There you go. We want to get this district. Obviously, there's 2 scandals against him as well. So I'm thinking that a lot of people might still switch and consider the switch. I think we can get over to the police station as well. So we're going to get the dog to the police station. Actually, I would want the owl maybe to go to here. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have to see about that. We want to win over all of these districts. Like, we want to get as many districts as possible because it's close. It's a close call. He's got the port, and the port goes for 200,000 people alone. So there's definitely the danger that he's trying to, you know, get us over there because obviously, again, very big district. Look, it's very fucking neck and neck. It's really close. We've got a quest in here, which is going to help me with the influential patron, which is already completely on my start. I think I can miss 15% if that space saves me like 15,000. I'm sorry, but we're fine in our own district. I would believe. I would hope to believe. So the dog is going to go down. Actually, we're going to go to the cathedral, right? And we're going to make sure that we talk about education. We're going to get the people right there. You go. That was an amazing one. Get the money back instantly, right? And then get Peter Panda to talk about education a little bit again, right there. Amazing. Amazing. We are doing great. I think so far we're actually doing fantastic. We just need to keep this up a bit and make sure that we get the money up for this as well. We can't... I don't think we can do an awful lot in here. We could rally some of the people, make them believe in a couple of things a bit more, maybe, where it's still a bit doubty. Over here, I think we should focus on education the most. I think there's definitely a place where we can go and talk about education. So I think Owly... I think we're just going to keep him at base, because I think that's the best thing to do. End the turn right there. Just keep it as it is. So far, we're actually doing pretty decent. We're getting a lot of plays. How dare you steal money from my district? P Panda is in the lead, but it's a close call. It's a really close call. Has my phone been charged, by the way? Yeah, it's been charged. I don't want to overcharge it. Blow up my battery. Right, pay the staff. I mean, this is a shorter playthrough with like 20 days. I think we selected 20 days, so it's fine if we spend a little more cash. What can we do here? God damn it. Oh, we can gain money. One random stuff will be disabled. I mean, we can get some money and get a scandal. We'll do that. And then we get the owl to fix it up. We won 10,000. We pay like 1,500. That's profit. I won't mind a little bit of profit. We can still raise like 27,000 over here or so, which is fantastic. Moondog is going to go right over there. And he's going to talk about education with an awful lot of cash. There you go. We're winning over your bank as well. We're going to fucking do it. And Peter Panda, he can't do anything. We still need to win over a lot of people at the farm, which we will be doing in the next turn. How many days do we still have? We've got 10 days left. So we're going to go all out for the next 10 days. We're just going to go full on. 2 scandals over here. They're getting all the scandals. I only need to fix one of our scandals in here, which they've placed a scandal in our own backyard. Can you believe that? And people actually transitioned to his party because of the scandal. Not yet. And I want to make sure that never happens either. So we want to fix the scandal, which costs us a lot of points. And then we're going to go to logistics and get a whole occupation. There you go. This district is going to go our way now as well. It's fucking fantastic. We can get a bit of money in here. We definitely can get a bit of money in here. We don't want to spend that money quite yet. Maybe we actually, I don't know. This isn't really neck and neck. Maybe we should get a rally going on. Maybe we should, you know, spend 7,000 on this. Get some more logistics. Oh, actually we can't use it. Oh, that's a fucking bad move. We can't even use the logistics. Right, so we are firmly in the lead now. We're doing pretty decent. We want to win over this, and this district at the very least as well. P Panda is actually going to try to move on to this district and get over the Capitoliolo, or however the fuck you say that, because that is the second biggest district. And if we get that district, I think a win is certain. Like, it's completely certain for us. So we definitely want to get that happening. Right, we want to pay the people. They're scared of dog shitless again, which fucking annoys me. So, we're gonna go to the Captiolo. We've got a quest, actually. I mean, fuck it. We'll spend 5,000, and that means that we can't use Aulio, which is ridiculous. But fine. Right, we'll get some money in. And P Panda, there's mostly neutrals here. So, if Peter does his thing, we need to... Okay, we need to get the rabbit over here and get this popular patron to fucking get on our side. Because that could mean we can get a whole lot more people in here. And the Captiolo is definitely something we want to focus on. So... Rabbitonia is gonna go there. He's gonna gift the popular patron right there, so we can get better results in that regard. But I think other than that, we are doing fine. This is completely ours. This is neck and neck. This is not as declared quite yet, but there are 2 scandals against him. So you would think that the neutrals at least would go my way, or at least so I would hope. Right. So what are they gonna do? More scandals. They're just planting scandals everywhere, but it's not really benefiting them in any way, because it's mostly planting scandals of them as well. So we're gonna pay the staff. The rabbit boy can raise some funds, which he will do. Oh, I just said P Panda to do that. Well, that's fine. Right, so we're gonna hop him right there and hop him into this district as well. So next time we can do that. We can fix the scandal. And that's it again for another turn, but that's fine. We are still firmly in the lead over here. Over here and over there, we're fine. This is slowly going our way as well. Hopefully we can win these people over. I think the rabbit is good at rallies as well. I hope he is, because then so we can also use the rallies to get the people to believe in what we believe in a bit more over here too, which would be interesting. They're focusing on a bank a lot. You can see that they're focusing on a bank an awful lot, really. I don't think they're booking a big bunch of results. Oh, we can get something in the Capitol. Please get us like... Yes, we can get 20,000 voters in. Definitely want to do that. It's going to get us 2 scandals, though. Luckily, we have the owl, but he is 2 stripes away from that. So it might take him a while to be able to do that. This guy is going to gift the popular patron with all of the money in the world, right? We're just gonna we haven't got a lot of days left, so we're going to spend all of the money in there. And then we're going to do a speech on religion. We can get 5,500 with that. And what can we get with this one? We can get 6,500. Definitely gonna go for that. Look at that. That's an amazing result right there. We can rally right here, make him believe in our view a bit more. Don't think that will make an awful lot of sense. We can't move him quite yet because obviously we want to fix the scandal over here. But I think that's worked as well. These districts are still firmly ours. I think we're gaining on some of these. We're doing fine. Okay? It's not an easy race by all means, but we're winning it, I think. My dog is still scared. My dog is literally useless at this point. Fuck's sake. What do I do with him? What do I do with him? Okay, so the staff cost, we'll just pay that without any worries. We'll get a quest here. We can get the influential patron, but we can get more voters here. And I think that's exactly what we needed. Because right now, I think that we'll get all the neutrals in this part of town as well. You, first things first, go and fix the scandal, which is costing me all of the money. We can get 31,000 in funds over there. So now, obviously, we're good at this. We're going to use all of that cash right in this and get these people to win us and get winning these people over. I mean, this should be... If like half of the neutrals of this place go to me as well, then it is done. Then we're done. So what are they going to try to do? They're just raising money for... Like there's no tomorrow. They're still trying to win over some of my other districts, which they're obviously doing. Right, which is fantastic. So, okay, we can see some of these things. I don't know. I've never actually checked these out. P Panda. Platform, people powers, starting funds. Okay. So what else? We got district overview. Over here. Oh, this is actually really cool. Look at that. We can actually see the bank is very neutral. It's really fucking neutral. We have never really gone to the bank, to be honest. Not a lot. This is the police station. Where's the bank even? The casino. Where's the bank? Oh, there's the bank. We haven't even gone to the bank like once. So I think it's time for P Panda to pay a little visit to the bank. Our patron effect over here isn't the best, but we want to spend the cash. We want to get the neutral people at least to be aware of the fact that we are here. We're going to get the 31,000. And we're going to get Aulio to talk about healthcare a little bit more. Spend all that cash. Get these people to believe in us. There we go. That's an amazing victory. Hopefully in Captiolo at some point. Still want to go down to that little village over there. Which I think we can still win over. We are slowly losing the casino up there. Because I haven't been there for a while, obviously. Which is a shame. Gonna pay the staff. Because I don't really care. I do want to pay them. We can win over voters here, but it's going to cost me the wealthy patron. I don't care about the wealthy patron all that much, really. We've basically won over this area right now. The bank is ours, or it should be. So we could still try and do some things over here. P-Panda is actually going to move over to this district and use the people's power thing. And get... Yes, there you go. The more people you can get to vote for you in a district, the more people we can actually get voting for us in general. We want to get Aulio to do some things over here, talk about religion and all that. And this guy can get some more money, like 14 grand. It's fine. We can take that. We should be winning this. We should be winning. There's no way we can still give this up, right? We can't lose this anymore. They've won over this district, though. I'm not sure how they've won it over, because it still seems fairly even to me there. If you look at the scores right there. It's still very even, if you ask me. If you look at this. It's exactly even. They are just ahead. But apparently that counts as their district then. So we want to get some more protest up here. Want to get that done. Aulio, want to get a rally going. I don't know if that's going to actually work. Maybe we can just get some money. It's just 8,000. It's not really going to work. Wanted to get a campaign, but we haven't got the money to do that now. Is this guy any good with that? We're going to spend a lot of cash on this. We want to win over this district as well. We've kind of won over this district. We've got a couple days left, but I think we've got this in the bag. I think we've got this. There's still a lot of neutral voters, but hopefully a lot of them will actually sort with the other people and go for us. We've got a lot to offer over here, ladies and gentlemen. Please join our force. Yeah, we'd fairly appreciate it if you did. There's one more day after this. So I think that means this day and tomorrow we can win over... Oh, we can't win voters here. That sucks. Okay, fucking. We won't answer. And the rabbit can't do anything now. P-Panda. Which district is more important to me? I think we want to do some more in the Capitiolo. I think we want to make sure that the Capitiolo is on our side completely. So we want to go on for this. We want to win that over. We want to make sure that they care enough. Raise some extra funds, I guess. That's all we can really do. And that's it. So it's his turn. And I think the elections are either now or after the next day. But I think it's right now. I think we get the elections right after this cutscene. We do. So it's election time. Let's see how we did, shall we? Right, so, I mean, the airport was 100% me. That's easy. So we started. That's literally, they cared about me the most. Which is weird because the only thing that they cared about wasn't actually in my program. The port is probably all theirs, really. Yeah, there's 200,000 people, as I said. That's why we needed to focus on the Capitiolo and get at least like 100,000 voters over there as well. Because if we didn't do that, we were in trouble. Look at that. 200,000 voters in one district is mad. The Capitiolo. Let's see how many people we actually did get here. Oh, yes, there we go. We've got 119,000 people in there. A lot of people followed suit and actually went for us, which is fantastic. Look at that. We actually got back to them. We've got over 21% right now. We're in the lead again. This is going to be a close call, I think. Actually, the more of the neutrals sided with them, which is fair enough, really. It's still a small lead for us, though. Yeah, okay, the cathedral was definitely our place. We've won there. They did get some decent votes, though, but we have won there. So we're pretty decently in the lead right now. The casino is probably going to be 50-50. The neutral side more with them a little bit, but it's not bad. There you go. What district are we going to get now? Over there, it's probably all them. Actually, no, that's a surprise. 40,000 voters went for us in the visiting village. Even though we've never even visited there. The mines are going to be them. Actually, that's not that big of a win for them, honestly. They'll be really disappointed by that. Even though they won there, they'll be really disappointed by that. The farm should be all ours. It's basically all ours. So that's good too. I mean, we're going to smash this one. It's going to be fucking hell of a victory. This should all be ours as well. There you go. A lot of neutrals went for us. Even though a lot of them were undecided. We got more than enough to get a decent amount of votes. Could we get 50% of the votes? That would be fantastic. We're going to get another 30,000. This has to be a big score to get 30% though. I want to get 50% of the votes. Could we get that? Not enough. 25%. 25,000 people. It's 48% of the votes. That's not bad. That's a landslide victory in my book. So, we've kind of done that. It's amazing. Even though, on screen I see that it's not actually has the whole thing on the stream on the screen, but it's fine. We won by a landslide. It's fine. Look at that. Landslide victory. Fantastic. I've now played all the maps apparently. That's great. There were still 200,000 people undecided, but we did win an awful lot. We spent less money. We won. We did great. Fantastic. So let's see how we did there. Our moral compass is either good, neutral, or bad. It's good. We were actually very nice. We were good boys. Look at that. Which is my third utopian one. I have done I've never been mean. Maybe it's something I want to do at some point. Cool. So we played a little game of that. I don't think anyone has actually still joined us. I'm just going to hold a little break for a bit of playing at least. I'm still going to be here talking. Let's have a look. Bum, bum, bum. The music is so fucking addicting as well. It sticks in your head all day long. I don't think anyone is actually watching it at the moment. I'm not sure. I mean, then again, it's probably my fault as well because I've honestly just not and I've not told anyone I would stream today because I didn't know either. I just came up with it like, oh yeah, fuck it, sure, we'll stream. Let's have a little look here. Fucking music, it's ridiculous. Cool. Okay. Just messaging some people, taking a little break if you don't mind. You know, I've seen the reviews on this game, and they're actually, some of them are positive, but some of them say it's just a game that's like, it's nice if you want to spend like a little hour or something. And to be honest, that's exactly what the game is. Like, I didn't think that if someone bought this game, they were expecting like a fantastic story or something of the sorts. This game is perfect if you just want to, you know, spend an hour or two, have some fun, and just, you know, get time to go away a little bit faster, I suppose. So yeah, but I'm not disappointed by this game. I got it for free from the developers to test out, and I love it. I really fucking do. So let's see what other maps that we haven't tried. I never tried the Bulldog, the Buffalo Lion. I've tried those. Wolf, Penguin. I never tried the Penguin. I don't feel for the Penguin though. The Penguin just doesn't. The Ferret. I'm not sure. The Reindeer. I mean, I like animals. Like, I mean, the panda looks like he just looks like Kim Jong-un. he just does, doesn't he? Fuck it. We'll stick with the panda. Pete Panda, Kim Jong-un. So we're just gonna call him Kim. At some point he'll blow up the world, but right now he's a fucking panda. Community leader. I like the community leader. District available funds. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. You can get available funds for district are higher. I don't know about that though. Bribing results are better. Deep pockets. Get better from raising funds. You know, I think that's a really good one. Raising funds one is really good because we definitely spend an awful lot of money on it. So yeah, I'm thinking that we want to get the people power thing still because I think he's really good at that. Do we want to get raise fund? I think we want to get the raise fund results for once. Okay, so this is not the Autumn Island this time. Maybe Spring Island, Winter Island, which is basically England, the South Island, which I haven't unlocked yet, which is Summer President achievement. Don't know how I would do that. The West Island, which I've never played on. It says that I've played them all, but I literally can't remember playing on this one or this one, for that fact. I do remember the Pink Island. That's I think where the game starts. The very first game. The Summer Island, which I think have I played there? We're gonna play there. Fuck it, we'll play there. The Summer Island. Summer is almost over, but we're gonna play on the Summer Island. Like we care. Alright, so we're gonna go for education and religion once again, which basically was the entire South, which is fantastic. Can we pick up our own headquarters if you don't mind? Can we do that? Right, so we've got a big population. The biggest population, actually, it's a bit cheating, but the biggest population is at the port district, as always. There seems like there's a lot of religion, but it also seems like there's a decent amount of health that people are interested in. So we've got, maybe that will be a good one. So we're going to start off here in the Capitiolo, because I think that's where Kim should be. Education and rally results are better there. I'm not sure about that though. That's not the one I kind of, okay, we've got salary is less if we start at the bank. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Campaign results are better if we start at the fishing village. We've got better bribing results, which I don't really care about. We've got better campaign results on the farm too. We've got better ways with health over here, better ways with religion, and better rallies. I'm actually thinking that less salary sounds pretty fucking good to me. Right, so we're gonna go for the bank. And we want to get education. I'm actually thinking about getting health in there. Health and religion, I think, are the most important things here. So we're gonna go for health and religion. In this order. I think that's pretty decent. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, not that much though. Okay, and that should be that. I want to get the rabbits. I want to get, I mean, should I get my dog? My dog wasn't very good at, well, what he was supposed to be doing, was he? It's a bit of a shame, really. But I think my dog is the only one who's actually good at the whole campaign thing, aside from Kim. Kim Yong the panda. So I think definitely we want to get the dog in there as well. We want to get the fucking funds. I like the funds. We're going to go for 20 days again, because I think that's pretty decent. 20 days. Oh, against Gary McCock himself. God, no. My favorite. I love Gary McCock. So instantly we can get 30,000 bucks for just one little scandal. That we can, oh, actually, that was a bad move because we actually have to pay that one back, I think. So, but we got a load of money from that, so that's fine. The bank is all ours. This is where we could win over. We need to make sure that they give more about religion. The fishing village is not, seems to be ours. The resort might be. Do I care enough about the resort, though? That's the question here. Right, so he's going to go down here. He's going to do his people's power thing. We should be way in the leader, so we're going to get right over here. Decent amounts of money. We're going to get a little fundraiser going to, and the dog is going to go to the Captiolo, which we should be able to win over if we focus on health and, well, on both things, actually, because we're better at them than fucking Gary McCock is. Right, he's going to do his thing now. I think he has a good start there. God, he does it. He's bribing everyone, so that's the way he's going to do it. It's raining? It is supposed to be Summer Island! It's fucking raining. Are you kidding me? The salary is indeed a lot less. That's really cool. I really like that. McCock made a deal in some places. I've seen it. That's not very good. He's also got a scandal in his own fucking backyard. Do I dare? Do I dare to win over people at the port in his own fucking backyard talking about health? We're gonna spend a lot though. But we did get some people, and then hopefully maybe this, I mean, I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. I don't think we'll get an awful lot from it. We're gonna get a little protest going over here. Just wondering over this. Aulito. You know, Aulito, you can go over to this TV station, which is called apparently, and try to win them over if you don't mind. Because because he's got the big district, we're behind, and we have a lot of ground to catch up here. Fucking hell, the dog is scared again. Fucking, what was your name again? Dog Mundo? Ed Moondog? Something like that? Oh, you actually got Dog Bircha today. You're a woman now. That's fine, you know what? You can do whatever you want. Sorry, no. This is the shark, see? He wants the loan back. Luckily, we have the owl in there, and there's not going to be a scandal. It's not happening. Haha, there you go. I'm good at this fucking shit. And since we can't use anyone else, just do that. Get some more of that. Where could we get a shitload of money? We've got decent money in the bank, which you would expect to be the richest place, but it's clearly not. The richest place in this entire area is, I think it is Captiolo. So we're going to get to the Captiolo. We want to get this money. I think that's fair. The dog is scared shitless. There are 2 scandals of him in here. You would expect him to actually start voting for me, because honestly, I'm a better leader than he could ever be. Even though he is Gary McCock. I wouldn't mind losing to Gary McCock if we're being honest. Gary McCock is a great leader. I think Gary McCock could be the leader that the islanders always needed. Which is a shame, because I can't. Yeah, I'm going to pay all the stuff, because I'm a nice man. What happened? McCock has gotten another scandal, now in the cathedral. Which he should be winning over. I mean, what? The cathedral, right? It's focused on education and public works. My fucking speciality is religion. We're talking about a fucking cathedral, people. What the hell? Oh, of course. It's fucking games. It's always fucking games. Right, so we're going to get a little mob going. This area should be mine now. Can we get a lot of money here? It's like 14,000. It's not an awful lot. I think Aulito, first of all, is going to get everything going on health. Right, we're going to win people over. That's going to be that for now. The dog is still scared shitless, so we can't use him, unfortunately. Which is a damn shame. End the turn right there. And then I've only noticed, like, just now that the entire screen doesn't fit in this stream thing, but I think for now it's fine. You can see everything that's going on, so that's fine. Right, we're gonna pay the rent or the salary or whatever the fuck you wanna call it. We get a thing in here. We can get money, but we get a scandal. We can't fix the scandal immediately. That's a bummer because I always want that to be the case. The bank, I mean, the police station, I mean, it is ours at the moment, and I think we can make that a bit better even. There you go, we can. We can get some of the money back, and I think that leaves us fine for now. And a turn right there and then. They're in the lead still, but it's not by an awful lot. Look, there's more neutrals in the port because it's their own place. Because he's got 2 scandals over here, and they just disagree with that. So neutrals are starting to keep image, obviously because it's his district. They're not going to vote for me immediately either. So it's a bit of a mixed emotion right there. We're going to get Doc Bertha to maybe steal a couple of his voters right there. Or maybe get Pete Panda himself in there. Or Kim, as he's called right now. I'm sorry about that. That might be awesome. He's planted more scandals of himself in there. And of me as well. It's really close. It's really close because of the scandals he is losing voters. And we are winning them. I think we are one really good day away from actually winning. We actually are able to steal 20,000 of his voters for 10,000 bucks. I mean, the patrons already hate me already. Right, let's be honest here. Because it's his district. I can get 20,000 of his voters. I'm thinking, fuck yes. 10 grand, I can win that back. We are slowly winning over his fucking district. And that's just fucking mad. That's amazing. So, let's pay off the scandals over here. Don't want to do anything to do with them. It's not my fault. The rabbit. Can we give a little talk on health? It's not going to give an awful lot. Okay, I think we need to gift the influential one. I think that's important here. So, we're going to get plus 15 points. That makes it an awful lot better and bearable, which is fantastic. So now we can move over to there and hopefully fix that. And then we can win over that district as well. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to make sure that this works. See, he's trying to get people to vote for him over there. Gary McCock, obviously, trying to get money in his own place. It wasn't actually a lot when you looked at that. He didn't get an awful lot of money from his own backyard. Because the people are starting to lose him. He is starting to lose them, I should say, if I'm really being honest. So now this should be a lot better. We can get the mob going. The people on here are still quite divided. They're not really sure. I mean, the problem is I don't want to get the owl too far away from the action. Because if we get a scandal somewhere, he needs to be on there first things first to fix him. I think we're going to go up to the cathedral. Or maybe over here. We could win the cockfight arena. Right. We're going to win over the cockfight arena as well. You've heard it here first, people. Ladies and gentlemen. The dog is still scared shitless. Can I just replace him with someone? Because he's just been used this for eternity of time. It's honestly mad when you think about it. I only pay 5 grand to these people. Can you believe it? We've got a little quest at the port. Giving us 20,000 more voters of his own district. Look at that! It gives us 2 scandals though. But we're going to fix those rather soon. And since he has 2 of them as well. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. I don't think. We're going to focus on health. Religion, I mean. Spend the money on that. There you fucking go. That wasn't as successful as I thought it would be. Can we get some funds over here? It's only 9,000. It's not a lot. So maybe we can... We do better by talking about religion a little bit better over here too. Or winning over these people as well. We have now, however, spent a lot of cash with not an awful lot of time to go still. Well, too much time with the money that we have. We can't seem over to win this. We can't seem to be winning over this fucking area right here. Peter doesn't seem to be... Kim, I keep forgetting his name. Kim does not seem to be able to win this. Because he has got a grip on us. We should make them care about health a bit more. Maybe that way we could do it. Where's my owl? There's my owl. Owlita, you go in there. Fix our scandals. Thank you very much. You, get some funds. Actually, I'm thinking we can get some more funds from in here. I think they're rich over there, which we can't use now. Which is a damn shame. We can't use anything, actually. Can we make him care more about health? Should we do that, though? I'm thinking yes. We're just going to spend fucking full on cash on that. And we're just going to focus on health on this place. Because I think then we can win him over. This place, I mean, it's great, isn't it? It's his fucking backyard, and we are winning there. I mean, we're not winning. We're close to that. And it's basically cost him all of his voters, at least half of them. Because that was his steady backbone, and he's just lost that. We're battling it out over the capital now, which is ridiculous. We're not really winning there. That's the biggest problem. The dog is finally fine. We can get even more of his voters. 30,000 more of his voters. There you go. We're winning in his own backyard. That's mental. So the owl can fix the scandals over here. We're going to fucking beat his ass over here. We should try to do that over here as well. We haven't got the points to do it now, unfortunately. We could use Inspire. Get some more... it's not enough, unfortunately. I thought maybe we could use some, but we just wasted a lot of money, unfortunately. Oh well, that's the way it's gonna be. The port is now ours. Can you believe that? We still need to win over the cathedral and the cockfight arena and try to get maybe this one. This should be his. The resort. We could win over here at the mines, I'm thinking. And the rebels, I mean, we can win the fucking rebels over if we wanted. Apparently there are rebels here. More scandals on his side. And the best part is that I'm not even planting them. It's his own fucking problem. He is doing it to himself. He's plummeting down because of all the scandals he's placing. And he's fucking himself over with them. It's amazing, isn't it? We're gonna get another quest in the port. And we're gonna get 25,000 more. Because we don't care about the patron relation. Because they're shit anyway. The port is now just ridiculously ours. It's just mental. It's great. So, do we want to win over the rebels? Have we got anything on them? I don't think so. So we're just gonna go over here and talk. Oh, actually, we can't win these people over. We're definitely not gonna win this here. Unless we use Pete's powers. We could use Pete's powers in there. We don't seem to be winning in this area, which is a damn shame. We can get some money from it, but not a lot. Let's go to home base. And let's get 11,000 from the home base. It's still not an awful lot, really. We're gonna get Pete to go. We want to get Pete to go to the rebels, or at least over here, and then Owly can go over there and try to fix these people up. I think we can do this. We've got 10 days left. Not the most money in the world, but I think we're fine. Oh, he's actually settled the scandals now. And he's got me a scandal in the port and blocked me for like 5 turns, so I cannot fix the scandal either. That's a good move. So now I can't fix the scandals and I can't fix the problems. But we're still massively in the lead here, so I think we're fine. The only way that Kim could win this, if he did the right thing, we can get the owl to go over here, talk about religion, and do all of this shit. And get us these voters. And then Kim can go right here and use this tactic. And win over the people like that. We still need to win over these and these if we can. So we're going to try to win over this area over here as well. I mean, look at the lead that we have. It's mad. We're doing so well here. He's lost all of his backing basically because his own backyard is against him now. Even though he did plant a scandal of our own on his turf now. Oh, we can actually maybe win over people here. No, we can just... Oh, I'm just going to leave him alone. That seems the proper thing here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Can we get some decent money here? No, there's no money to win here at all. We could win over the mines as well. Peter... maybe I want you to go to the mines, matey. But I also think you want to win over some of the cathedral at the very least. The neutrals are going to vote for him. I think we don't stand a chance here. However, we've got this on our hands. So we can definitely get... There you go. We can get a lot of the mob in there if we do the right things. We can get some funds here. Funds are very much welcome because we spend a lot of cash. There you go. Everyone is in his fucking district. Look at that. Trying to get him back. But they've actually fixed their own scandals now. So... they've done that, and those scandals have been fixed. So now, that is no longer an issue. And maybe he'll win them back. Which could be problematic, because this is the only way we can actually win them over. And they seem to be able to get away back in here. However, if we talk enough about this, maybe we can still win them over. Do we want to do this, though? I can't settle the scandals. So I'm not sure if that's actually going to work. We can't get any decent funding in here. This guy's going to go to the mines. And we're going to win over the fucking mines as well. We've got plus points over here. So we should be able to win over the mines. We can't do anything of the swords over here. We can get some funds over here. Which is basically nice. And then end the turn. There and then. Hopefully that will be enough. Are we going to lose that district though? Because we've got all the scandals going on here now. We're going to get doubts. They're scared my dog shitless again. Which they keep doing, the fucking bastards. Maybe we can win over some voters here? We definitely can. It's going to cost us some logistics, but we can definitely do this. There you go. Get some more voters on our hands in the mines too. Which is fantastic. We are losing some people here, I think. But it's not dramatic at the point. We can still win over the cockfight arena if we spend the right amount of cash in there. It's not going to be an awful lot, but there you go. We're going to spend there. Definitely want to spend there. We're going to get some more money back. Probably not enough, for being honest, but it's fine. We are massively in the lead, right? We should be doing this. There should be no problem. I'm going to send Peter off to the rebels as well. Because I think we can win over the rebels too. And if we can get the rebels as well, then we are fucking doing it. We are plummeting a little bit though, and he is starting to get back up again. Probably because the port district is siding with him now again. I'm thinking that's the case. We've got a little quest over here which can get us some voters. Definitely want to get that done. So now the district is completely ours. we've won it over. Yeah, right here, see? We're losing here again. So, we want to spend the cash all on trying for health. I want to make sure that they care about that. We're going to win over more religion, though. So we're fucking doing that. That cost a lot of money and we didn't get a lot of voters there. That's bad. Because of the scandals, obviously, they won't believe in me as much. So we're going to move them into this district now. We probably can't win this over. Maybe we can do something over here. We don't need to, actually, because we've already won this district over. Right here, fairly much neutral still. So we want to get people to get in here. And we want to win over this district. Get some money there if we can. Get this guy to hop over here. Which is his district, unfortunately. So maybe in the last couple of days, try to get some of that lead back. Nope, we can't because he scared my bunny now. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. He's getting back on track now. Because he's winning over the port. Again, he's won over the port, to be honest, if we're looking at it. So that's not good. Kim, gonna go right there. Right here, we've got some good logistics-wise, so we're gonna get some occupation there. Definitely working. Can get some money back. Sure thing. Gonna get some money back. Hope you can win over the biggest bunch of the rebels as well. I'm not gonna use the dog to try. Well, I won't use the dog at all because he's actually scared him as well. So I've lost all of my. Oh, no, actually, we got the rabbit back. That's good. That's good. We've got a quest with this district. It's not gonna give me an awful lot. We don't care about the patron relationship all that much because we've already fucked it basically anyway. The wealthy one. So. Not a bad place for him to try and get money from. Maybe we can stay better at home turf. That works better. Definitely gonna use this again. Get these people to vote for us. Only got a couple of days left. Hopefully, the most of the district will actually come to our terms and will actually like us the most. We can spend some cash on making them care more about health. So hopefully, we can get their votes as well. I think we are fine. I think we're good again. We have left the port completely again as well, though, so that's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is, really. I'm not going to try to change anything about it anyway. We're going to get any quests? We didn't get a question mark. Over here, revolution. The revolution is still going full force. We can't win them over with the bait over here. Maybe in the mines. Not over here. We need to try and find another place where we can still beat this ass with like some proper campaigning. Right here, it's not going to do an awful lot. We know that. We're going to try it still, though. We actually got decent results there. That's not bad. And we're going to get Peter to do some of his, more of his talking. Right there. We are fine. We are doing good. One more day left. We've got one more turn to do all of this. We're going to spend all of the bloody cash in the world that we have. And we're going to make it work. We're going to make sure that we get this. Oh, there you go. Right, so get this done. Any quests? We did get a quest. Fucking. Okay, fucking. You know what? We'll pay. We haven't got an awful lot of cash, but we'll fucking pay. It's fine. Yeah, revolution. I understand that you want a revolution. We're gonna get a protest over here. Hopefully they took the last amount of big doubters with them. Right, the mines. If we move him, can he still? Yeah, he can still do something. So we want to go full on voters, 20,000 right on the money, right there. And I think that's all of the points that we have. We could raise some more funds, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I don't think it is. So we could make sure that they care more about this and then vote for it. But I think they'll vote for us anyway. I think that's not the problem. I think we're fine. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. All they can do now is still make a move, and we'll see what happens. But I think we've got this. I think we should have got this. They won the port over, which is a shame. But hopefully we can get some of the neutrals to go our way, because that will be great. So we're starting off with the bank, which is all ours, obviously, because that was our starting location. Then the Capitiola, which was his. I think they won it over. They did. Fairly big, to be honest, as well. But we're still in the lead, which you can't see on stream. I'm sorry about that. Maybe if I... Wait. Maybe if I... No, I can't change that up, unfortunately. Sorry. Not right now. Okay, so we did win over the rebels. The rebels were all mine. Good. Of course the rebels like him. The poor, the fishing village is actually all his. It is what it is. It's 16 on 14 if you can't see that. You can see the little red thing right there. It's closed. Ah, the mines were mine. Cool. So we went over the mines. It's gonna be tight, this one, actually. Oh, the farm were all his. This might be closer than I'm used to. I've already lost one of these games, you know that? Ah, there you go, we won the Cockfight Arena, which I'm not sure if it's something to be proud of, but we did. The port, I mean, eventually he did win it, but we did get 57,000 out of his own backyard, and I think that might have gave us the win right there. This should be ours. It is ours. Another 20,000. It's not gonna be so close in the end, I think. These people went for him just a little bit more, but it's not enough. And down there, I think this region was mine in the end. It is. Again, not a big margin, but it is mine. So we're eventually gonna go with 32 and 44%. It's still a big win, so that's really good. Oh, actually, the resort is all mine as well. So we're actually gonna go with 46. I almost forgot about the resort. I haven't even been there as well. Sorry about that. There you go. Another landslide victory for Kim Young Panda. Look at that. That's fantastic. But I think that's where we're gonna leave the stream, guys. It's been quite a bit. Unfortunately, not a lot of interaction because no one really came live. Unfortunately, because I didn't message that we would actually stream. It was a spontaneous idea. Maybe something I shouldn't be doing anymore. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Though, if you're watching this later, you can still leave your donations and all that down in the description. It's not really the description. Again, I'm YouTube minded. I'm not good at this shit. I might actually upload this on YouTube as well. You can, if you are watching this on YouTube, if I do upload it, all things that could possibly happen, then there are donation buttons down below which you can click on. I would very much appreciate it. On Twitch, on my profile, on my channel, you can see the donation button as well. Anything would be tremendously appreciated. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye-bye.